Hey everybody, I just wanted to say hi because I really needed to give a very quick update on the Gumptia for Health project, because it's been months and months since I've gotten in touch with anyone, and we've been really busy and very productive, and I want to tell you all about it. So, welcome. First, I want to thank everyone who's been such a great support and giving time, energy, financial assistance, and spiritual support for this project. The Gumptia for Health project is only made up of the people who are interested in seeing it a success, and I want to thank you all for your participation and help and guidance. There are 6 things that we wanted to accomplish since our last update. And the last time we had given any kind of an update on the project was at the beginning of December. And at that time we had gotten our website up, we had figured out how to do e-commerce, and we had understood a bit about what we were up to and the challenges that we had coming up. So we had 6 things that we wanted to accomplish. The first thing that we wanted to accomplish is to be able to ship large quantities of Gumptia to the United States. And we figured that if we had a good stock in the United States, there were several things that we could do. This became a real problem, but it was solved by the tenacious and consistent and constant effort of Sunam Ali. There she is, right there in the picture there. By her effort, and her effort alone, she just worked that problem until it was solved. So she solved the banking problem, the shipping problem, all of the problems associated with getting the registration of the company in India, so it'll be an official exporting company. And that was such a valuable thing for us, because now we have shipped over 4,500 Gumptias to the United States. And there's another shipment of 1,000 on its way. So we're just really happy with that, and without the hard work of Sunam, I don't think that we would have ever gotten there. Now, with Gumptias being able to be stocked here in the United States, we were able to do the second thing that we wanted to do. Number 2, we knew that we needed to get Gumptia out into the community. So we wanted to start displaying and presenting Gumptia at local street fairs and community events and gatherings that were sponsored by local NGOs, nonprofit organizations. And since December, we have organized these presentations, not every week, but a couple of times a month in Pittsburgh and Cary and Durham and in Chapel Hill and other towns around our area. We've participated in the International Women's Day sponsored by the 10,000 Villages organization, as well as the Climate Carnival, sponsored by the Abundance Foundation in this area. This has allowed us to present Gumptia, this unique product, where people can actually see them and touch them and feel them and buy them right there on the spot. And this has been a great help to us. For instance, at the Climate Carnival, the stage there was festooned with gumshoe as part of the decoration of the event. And we really appreciate the fact that those folks included us in on their program, allowed us to be a vendor there, and we distributed gumshoe throughout the event. People have come out to help us in the booth, and it's been really fun to interact with the people in our area. Number 3, we wanted to create a new catalog, online catalog, for a new set of gumshoe designs that came with the shipments that came from Rampurhat. And now we have on our website a catalog of 32 designs that we have enough of to be able to put on the catalog. So of the 80-some different designs that we have, 32 of them are now on the website, and people can now choose them and be able to order them and have them shipped from the United States, so it doesn't take very long for them to get it. They can choose their gumshoe and have it within 5 to 7 days. And that's something that we really thought was necessary and really a valuable addition to the program. Number 4, we knew that gumshoe would be an ideal product, and probably very important that we participate in social media, including Facebook. We had no idea how to do this. We had no background in that kind of marketing. But in December, we've got our Facebook page sorted out, and we started participating in that and putting our events on our Facebook page. The connection, the link to the Facebook page is down in the comments section, and if you don't mind, just go to that page and please like our page and connect to us and follow what's going on there and pass it on to your friends, because that's the way the social media works. And for us as an organization that depends on social marketing, it will work really good for us. Number 5, we needed to produce the standard kind of material that any product has on the marketplace. So we needed to design and make banners. We needed to design table signs and hanging signs for gumshoes, and we needed to have hang tags that appear on garments that are for sale. And we needed to have a nice, small, concise brochure that told our story. That could be a part of sending this to someone as a gift, and people will be able to share the story that way. Number 6, we wanted to commit ourselves to offering gumshoe to retail stores of all stripes across the country. Had no idea how to approach this, and had a lot of feedback from different people saying, oh, this is a very expensive thing to do. It's best to turn it over to outside organizations, marketing companies, distribution channels, and whatnot. We thought we would take a different approach. We contacted 4 stores in our area, in separate towns in our area, iconic stores that have been around for 20 and 40 years. And people with a really good understanding of what they do and what they're about. And we approached them about the Gumshoe project, and each of those companies now are offering gumshoe in their stores. We thought that was really lucky because we only contacted 4 stores. Next, we thought we would just go ahead and move to the northwest in Washington, Oregon, and Northern California. And for that, we depended solely on our good friend, William Pepper, who lives in Medford, Oregon. Billy and I go back a long way and have shared many experiences together. So it wasn't a whole lot for us to do something we had never ever done before. And because of his help and because of his understanding of the area, we were able to set up stores to sell gumsha along the Pacific coast, from Ashland, Oregon to Seattle, Washington. Next, we went to Northern California and, starting with Mount Shasta, set up gumsha stores in each of the colorful and iconic towns along the coast and north of San Francisco. We met a wide variety of very interesting people. Owners of local shops with obviously curated collections of art, clothing, accessories, and even home decor and garden art. Each owner was intimately involved in their business and approached their work as an expression of their art. All these folks are now enthusiastic supporters of the Gumsha for Health project. From what we learned in our northwestern journey, we went back to North Carolina and filled in the state from the mountains to the capital in Raleigh. Then, in Virginia and Maryland, we began the introduction of gumsha on the East Coast in 5 important communities. We now have gumsha in 36 stores and 6 states. And the interesting thing is that every time we went in with our bag of gumshas, we just came with our bag of gumshas and said, here's what we're doing. And if the person that was there, if the owner was there, or someone that could make a decision was there, they bought them. That means we're batting 1,000. No one told us no. And that's an extraordinary part of this story. How much it would cost a normal company, a regular company, to establish a presence in those particular towns and cities, picking the very best of the stores within that population, I don't know how much it would cost. But we were able to do it in a really incredible and efficient way. So that's our 6 things that we've been doing. Our current goal is to expand sales through our stores and online. We need to keep the weavers weaving, increasing their income, and as soon as possible, return profits to support the health programs in the rural villages. So, again, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. To say that we could not do this without you we've always relied on your support. And thank you so much, everyone who has been so supportive, and all the input that people have had, and all the concern, and all of the attention. It's been really good for the program, and it's been really good for the people in Rampurhat. It's been good for the weavers in Kasimnagar, and it's going to be good on the long term. It's going to be really good for the programs of International Federation for Family Health and women's health, children's health, and community health in general in rural areas of the world where resources are poor, access is weak, and people are strong and hardworking. So, again, thank you very much, and it won't be very long. I'm going to keep doing these so we can stay in touch. Thank you.